Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Christian. I'm a spiritual mentor. If it's your first time seeing me, go ahead and like this video because I know you're gonna like it already. Subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you never miss another upload. And if you already are subscribed, hey babies, welcome back. So today guys, we're going to be doing a pick card reading for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. So the Lionsgate portal basically represents the time when the earth, the sun, and the star by the name of Sirius is all in alignment. We also have Orion's belt that's going to be in alignment as well. So this is a massive time for manifestation, transformation, and kind of like quantum jumping, going from one stage in your life to a completely different space, depending on how you make the most of this. This is a great time to replan, refocus, re-strategize. You know, if you have certain goals that you haven't really been doing anything for or tapping in with them, this is the perfect time to basically, you know, take a step back, figure out what you want to do with these goals, figure out how you want to allow these goals to move you forward, and, you know, also to just figure out exactly what needs to be done, exactly, you know, what needs to be switched about how you manifest, how you step into alignment, and all of those things. So let's get into these collective messages, but I am going to be doing private readings as well for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. So if you're interested, check the top of the description box. And for $30, we can tap into what you need to do to step into alignment with your manifestations, what you need to be focused on right now, and what do you need to change in terms of how you manifest, how you can better use your manifestation gifts that you already have to, you know, really step into the things that you're trying to attract in your life. Again, if you're interested in that, you can check the community tab or the description box. But yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it, guys. We're gonna bring a little bit of sound bowl. I hope you guys have been doing great since the beginning of this month. I still feel this month is the month of truth. Things are definitely going to be being revealed. They've already been revealed. More stuff is coming. You know, more is certainly on the way. And I feel if you want to transform your life, change your life, set yourself up for success, this is the time to do it. This is the time to make use of all of the things that we're feeling right now, and, you know, step into that new beginning. So yeah, let's go ahead and ring a little bit of the sound bowl, and then I'm going to show you guys a card selection, 3 piles from left to right, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. You'll take a few more deep breaths there, choose whichever pile is calling to you, then check the description box for the timestamp of your reading. All right, everyone, here is the card pile selection. Pause here if needed. From left to right, we have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Remember to not second guess yourself. Choose your pile, then check the description box for your timestamp, and I'll see you at your reading. All right, group 1, let's go ahead and get into what you can expect for this Lionsgate portal, this 8/8 portal, what you can expect. Now, guys, we're using my Everyday Enchantment Tarot cards. You know, these are some of my favorite cards, so prepare for a drag. So we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. We have the Hermit, and we also have the Queen of Wands. The 4 of Wands in reverse, the Hermit, and the Queen of Wands. So with this 4 of Wands in reverse, something big that you guys want to do for your manifestations is stop feeling discouraged about your manifestations if the reaction from the public, the reaction from your community isn't what you thought it was going to be. If you've been manifesting a new beginning or a new job or whatever you've been manifesting and you tell people about it and they're not really that excited, there isn't really a celebration, there isn't really any hoopla about the things that you're doing, you know, don't let that make you second guess what you're doing. Don't let that make you feel like, wait, am I making the right decisions? Am I doing the right thing? You don't want to manifest to please other people or to make other people proud of you or to gain other people's approval or acceptance. And a lot of times we manifest that way without even thinking about it, you know? A lot of times we're just kind of conditioned to seek others' approval, make sure that other people are comfortable with what we're doing, make sure that other people are proud of us. You know, we seek that acceptance. But when you're manifesting, it is about you. It is about what God has for you. Everybody isn't going to understand what God has for you. And it's not for them to understand because it's not theirs. It's your life. It's your blessings. It's your gifts. So it's just for you to understand. It's just for you to be ready to step into. Everybody isn't going to be ready. Everybody isn't going to get it. And that is okay. with this Hermit, this is saying that it's definitely important for you guys to go within. It's definitely important for you guys to kind of reflect and be like, okay, wait, why do I feel like I can't move forward unless everybody else is proud? Why do I feel like I have to set up myself to be in alignment with what everybody else wants? Why do I feel like what I want isn't good enough? Why do I feel like I can't celebrate enough for me, you know? Also, if you guys have been waiting to celebrate yourself for something and maybe everybody's busy or nobody has time, you can celebrate yourself for that. You know, don't wait on anybody else to pat you on the back or, you know, celebrate a new beginning. And even if you feel like it's worth celebrating, but everybody else kind of feels a little iffy about it, you still celebrate it. Like, let's say, for example, you were up for a promotion on your job and maybe you told yourself, if I get this promotion, I'm going to, you know, scrap my my own business and I'm just going to focus on this corporate job. And you didn't get the promotion. And that was a sign to you that you needed to focus on your entrepreneurship journey. You not getting that promotion could have made you feel happy. It could have made you feel like, okay, this is a confirmation that I needed to really invest in myself and build my journey. But everybody else around you might be like, girl, why are you feeling happy? Why are you feeling excited right now? You just were up for a promotion and you didn't get it. You should be upset. You should be down. But you have to know what things in your life mean to you. You have to know the part that it plays in your life. And again, everybody isn't going to get it, and that's fine. We also have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like you guys, the more you set the tone for yourself, the easier it's going to be for you to attract people that feel this way about you. People who see you as motivation, inspiration, people who are giving you your props, giving you your flowers, you know. The Queen of Wands is someone who is thriving in their talents, their gifts, the unique, specific things that only they can bring to the table. So don't, second guess yourself for a second. Group one, don't question if you're really supposed to be all of the things that you feel you're supposed to be. You absolutely are. You just have to believe in yourself and trust yourself. And there might be some things that you need to realize along the way in terms of who you can trust and who you cannot. But this is definitely a time for you to rededicate, refocus, reinvest into your gifts. This is definitely the time to do that. We have pay attention to your work, desk, and we have romance, celebration, and party with fan. Desk and fan, pay attention to your work, and romance, celebration, and party. So again, have a good time. Enjoy life. Life is supposed to be enjoyed. So have a good time. Enjoy life. Celebrate. If you don't have anything to celebrate, go and celebrate somebody else. And we have desk. Pay attention to your work. So if there's something that you want to do, something you want to achieve, make sure that you are being focused on it. If you are finding the balance between using your talents and your crafts to make you money and support you, find that balance, but trust that you can do it. Trust that you're capable and trust that you can do it if you put your focus into it. We also have choose a new direction and you're ready. Choose a new direction and you're ready. So I love this for you guys, group one. You're ready lets you know just what you've been waiting on. You're ready is really the answer to the question, that you've been waiting on. Should I be doing this? Am I prepared? Is it enough? Especially when you're not really that confident and you're looking at how everybody else is, feeling. It might make you feel like, well, dang, if I don't really believe in myself and they don't believe in me, then I'm going to believe in myself even less. And I already was pretty low to begin with. So you're ready is basically saying that you have to trust that you're ready and know that you're ready, even if nobody else, believes it or feels it. And again, you do not want to wait on anybody else to, reinforce who you are, and what you're supposed to step into. It's time to make it happen. You are ready. And we have choose a new direction. So what you've been doing ain't working. What you've been doing ain't working. Relying on everybody else, waiting on everybody else, feeling like you have to tell everybody else stuff, feeling like you need an accountability partner, feeling like you need community. Now, community is very important when you're achieving goals. But if you're in a space where your community is detrimental to you, then you need to be in a space of isolation. The only time community is going to be benefiting you is if it's your soul family, is if it's the people that are supposed to be with you on this journey. Everybody isn't supposed to be with you on this journey right now. So don't be hesitant to choose a new direction. Don't be hesitant to start to keep things to yourself. And also, when you are in a space of keeping things to yourself, make sure you keep a lookout for the people that are going to appreciate you, the people that are going to love you, the people that are going to meet you and be like, oh my God, yes, this is what I have been waiting on. Because those people are out there for you and they're closer than you think. So yeah, I feel like the more you guys choose to appreciate yourself, love yourself, pour into yourself, the more you will believe that you're ready, the more that you will believe that you are right where you need to be. And I feel like you guys have been doing this work to kind of take a break from everybody else, do the reflection, figure out, why do I feel this way? But yeah, we have, again, this Lionsgate portal is going to be active until the 12th. So definitely make sure you guys take the opportunity to recognize what's been affecting your faith, what's been affecting your trust in yourself. And if you haven't been feeling ready, why not? What has been making you not feel ready? What has been making you not feel prepared? Because your energies are saying that you are. Your energies are saying it's time to get into it. We also have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Your guidance is divinely guided. And we have emotions are running high, supermoon. So we had a supermoon on the 1st, and we're going to have another one on the 30th. So just beware. This might be it's an emotional month for everyone, but it might be particularly emotional for you guys. So just make sure that you're mindful of that, and make sure that you're being kind to yourself, as you move forward and step into different things. And remember, your guidance is divinely guided. You are right where you need to be. God is with you. Your spirit guides are with you, and your soul family is waiting on you. Don't feel like anybody's approval, celebration of you, love of you is more important than your own, and trust that everything is going to come together, because it definitely will. So yes, group 1, that is what I have for you guys for this Lionsgate portal. If you picked group 1 and it resonated with you, please let me know down below. I love to hear from you guys. Also, if you want to get a private reading about some specific things that you need to do for this 8/8 Lionsgate portal, how you need to switch up your manifesting, what you need to put your focus and intention on, and also how can you get further into alignment with the things you're trying to manifest, you could check the top of the description box to tap in there. But yes, I appreciate you guys. I thank y'all. You can check the top of the description box to get a private reading and check in with that. But yes, I appreciate y'all. I thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys. Bless. Group 2, let's get into your tea for this 8/8 Lionsgate portal. So we have the full moon. What am I about to say? We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm definitely feeling, this is crazy, because for the last spread we had Wands, a Major Arcana card, I believe, and then Wands. And then for this one we have Pentacles, Major Arcana, and Pentacles. But with this 4 of Pentacles, this is letting you know that your investments are safe, and that you're in the space that you need to be to bet on yourself, even if it means financially. We also have Take Action. I'm kind of jumping around. And we have Opportunity. So I feel like you guys definitely need to invest in yourself. If you've been budgeting, if you've been saving your money, you want to do something with it, or you want to make a plan for what you're going to do with it. You can feel safe. You can feel that you're in the space that you need to be in. We also have Ear, good news. So I feel you guys definitely have an opportunity coming your way. It could be some money. It could be a new job opportunity. There's something coming in your life that's going to be bringing in abundance. So I feel this Lionsgate portal for you guys is going to be about, of course, stepping into alignment, and seeing the full circle of your gifts. So trusting yourself, yes, but the Queen of Pentacles talks about pouring into people, helping other people make money, being a light to others, motivating others, inspiring others. So a lot of people's success is attached to yours, group 2. So this is the energy of, if you can't believe in yourself, then what about the people that need you to believe in themselves? What about the people that need to look to you for inspiration and guidance? And there are people looking at you right now, whether you believe it or not, or think it or not. We have the High Priestess. So this is definitely saying time for reflection. On the other card in the group 1, we had a message about reflection too. So looking within is going to be really important for this Lionsgate portal for all of us. But for you guys specifically, I feel if you are feeling like, well, I don't save enough, or I don't choose, the best ways to spend my money, or I don't always get the timing right, look into those problems, look into those things, look into those weaknesses. And I definitely feel you're going to find ways to turn them into strengths. Because again, the Queen of Pentacles talks about having the Midas touch, making nothing into something, really being someone that has confidence, that has power, that believes in themselves. So you really are unstoppable. And there are so many different things that you could step into if you just believe in yourself and if you're ready to do it. Also, we have Cain. Pay attention to your health. Pay attention to your health. And we have a time for healing, Balsamic Moon. A time for healing. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to be healing physically and also spiritually as well. Pay attention to your health. If you've been stressing about money, if you've been stressing about how you're going to make things work, you really want to be mindful of how that's affecting your health. I talk often here about physical signs of, anxiety, insomnia, stomach aches, loss of appetite, digestive issues, headaches, your throat always being closed, having your throat be really, really, really tight, always being on edge, being in fight or flight mode all the time, having issues calming down, being on the brink of panic attacks all the time. You really, really, really want to be mindful of your energy, how you're feeling, and how you're letting the things around you affect you. With this Four of Coins, you have the reminder that you are safe and that you're protected. So that makes me feel like you've been feeling a little uneasy or you've needed that reminder. So just make sure that you're being mindful of that. And, if you are feeling like something's going on with your health, don't be afraid to get a checkup. Don't be afraid to say, hey, am I eating better? Am I, being active? Am I taking care of myself? Do I need to take some supplements? Do I need to get more sun? Do I need to make a plan to, do something differently with my day-to-day life to, just take care of myself a little bit better? Overall, I feel like, okay, something that just came to me. If you guys do want to manifest and take care of certain things, and you have to take care of your body first. And if you guys are the type of people that, might not be everybody, but if you guys are the type of person where if you're not doing well, you won't be treating yourself well, then you definitely need to heal that and work on that. Because if you are feeling like you have to punish yourself by not being successful, or punish yourself by not making the right choices, or just punishing yourself with anxiety or stress, you're going to live like that forever, even if you get the money, even if you get the new job. So you really want to take this opportunity to release that, to trust yourself, and to look within. The High Priestess talks about recognizing your gifts, recognizing your intuition, stepping into your power truthfully, because you see all things, you know all things. There is nothing that is too nerve-wracking for you or too scary for you. And you guys might be stepping into another spiritual awakening, possibly another space of healing that's going to cause you to just spend a lot of time and energy on who you're supposed to be. And make sure that you carry that over into your manifestations. And again, we have take action opportunities. So you guys are definitely stepping into a space where you'll have a chance to use all of the things that you're learning right now for your benefit. Just make sure that you're present for the lessons and that you're really picking up on what you're being shown right now. We also have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Have you answered your deepest calling? So I really feel your energies are saying, you are destined for greater. You're supposed to be doing more. You can feel it in your bones. Why aren't you jumping on it? Why aren't you making it happen? We have good news. So you guys are going to have an opportunity very, very soon to really bet on yourself, really put yourself in a position to elevate. And it's going to be up to you, to feel confident enough that you can make it happen. But I feel it's going to be really, really beneficial for you guys. And I feel like it's going to be a chance for you to, think differently about your goals for the future, feel differently about investing in yourself, and not experience that fear, not experience that moment of doubt. You'll be able to move forward freely, which is really, really powerful. So yes, guys, that is what I have for you guys. Group 2 for this Lions Gate portal energy. If you picked group 2 and it resonated with you, please let me know down below in the comment section. And if you want to get a private reading for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal, you can check the description box to see how you can get a reading on what your focus should be right now, how you can better enhance your manifestation skills, and also how you can better get into alignment with what you're trying to manifest next. So you can check in to get a private reading for those things down below in the description box. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for being here. I hope you make the most of the rest of this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys next time. Bye guys, bless. Last but certainly not least, group 3. Let's get into what you guys can expect with this Lionsgate portal. So we have the 7 of Wands, we have the Empress, and we have the Knight of Cups. The 7 of Wands, the Empress, and the Knight of Cups. So you guys definitely want to stand up for yourself and protect yourself and your energy. I feel like you guys are definitely manifesting a lot of really great relationships and love. And if you ain't, that's definitely what's on the way. The Empress and the Knight of Cups, this talks about fertility, creation, manifesting, being a nurturing person, having people nurture and pour into you as well, being appreciated for everything you do, being surrounded by gratitude, having a soulmate connection, not having to second guess or question if the people in your life are supposed to be there. So you guys are coming into that from a space of standing your truth, speaking your ground, standing on your boundaries, letting it be known what you want and what you need. And I think this is super important and super, super powerful. And yeah, I feel like if you guys are trying to manifest soul family or beautiful connections and love, it's definitely, definitely on the way. Again, the Knight of Cups talks about being in a space where, you have a proposal, people coming to you, offering you things, people just showing you effortlessly, you need to be in my life and I need to be in your life. This is how we can benefit each other. This is how we can help each other. This is how we can heal each other. You really, really, really want that connection to be able to support you and, help you move on forward. So yeah, we also have the Hills. This says obstacles to overcome. And we have V, victory in some endeavor. Victory in some endeavor and obstacles to overcome. Victory and obstacles to overcome. So obviously I feel like you guys are going to be overcoming these obstacles, of course, and we have this victory energy. So I feel like you guys are definitely going to experience a lot of success. We also have yes, which is a confirmation. So I think this is really going to be a great time for you guys. I feel like group 3, I feel like y'all have been really waiting for this energy, and you've been doing the work necessary to know what you need, what it's going to take, what you have to do to get it. And I feel like you guys have really, really been putting the work in, which is great. We also have recovery. You know, this is another reason why I feel like you guys have been putting the work in, because after we put in a lot of work, we have to recover. We have to, you know, check in with ourselves, tap in with ourselves, figure out, hey, how have I been feeling? What's going on with me? Where's my head at? How has the relationships in my life been affecting me? And this is definitely what you guys are going to be discovering and stepping into. And we have align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? What is not aligned or needs to change? So I definitely feel if there are things that aren't in alignment right now, you guys are going to be able to see them. And I feel you're going to be able to act on it, because we have the 7 of Wands, you know. So this is saying that, hey, if something has been out of place, you've spoken about it. You've stood on it. You spoke about it. You let it be known how you feel, what you need, where you're trying to go. You have not held back in speaking your truth. You have not held back in letting it be known what you feel you deserve. So because you've done that, you know, you don't ever need to feel uncomfortable when you recognize that something isn't in alignment. You can always trust that you're being shown for the right reasons, and that you're going to be able to use these things for your benefit as you move on. And we also have full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So again, we have obstacles, we have victory, we have yes. So I feel like you guys are definitely, you know, the momentum is definitely building, especially in this moment with this Lionsgate portal. I feel like this is really going to be a great time for you guys to see that final push of all of your efforts, all of the things that you've been working on, praying on. If you guys need to release anything or see anything last minute in relationships, you're definitely going to be seeing it right now. If you need to learn any last minute things about what you deserve, what's good for you, what's not, you're going to be seeing it right now. And again, with align your life, this is the time to get into alignment. You've already done the work to make sure you're rooting things out of your life. Continue to do that. I would say the only thing that you might want to work on is just making sure you're recovering. Making sure that you're not forcing yourself to always feel good. You're not forcing yourself to always feel productive. You know, sometimes you're going to need to take a break. And, you know, maybe you guys are coming from a space of taking a break. But if you haven't taken a break, if you've just been on go, 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 after this next moment of climax, that's when you're going to need to sit down. And that's going to be a good time, because you're going to have your soul family. You're going to have these great connections. You're going to have your boundaries. You're going to have your voice. So you're going to be in the perfect position to say, hey, I need help. I need a break. I want to take some days off. I want to take, you know, a moment to myself. You're going to be in the perfect space to do that. So if anything, maybe see where you can add a little more rest into your life. But I do feel like you guys have people that are pouring into you. You're pouring into them. You definitely have some elevation coming in your life in love, whether this means that you guys are going to be getting engaged, getting proposed to, or just seeing a relationship come full circle. Something that you've really, really been wanting to work on. But yeah, group 3, like I said, I feel like this was a short reading for you guys, but I feel like y'all are really ready for this. I feel like you guys have been prepping for this, and you guys have really been working to speak your truth. And if you haven't, if you pull group 3 and you still have shitty people in your life and you have not been speaking up for yourself, then what the fuck are you waiting on? I really don't even understand that. Because this shows you guys getting everything you've always wanted and everything you've always needed. And y'all ain't stupid. Y'all ain't no fool. Y'all know exactly what you're supposed to have. Like, if you haven't been doing it, it's just because you're afraid or you're uncomfortable. But you know exactly what you're supposed to say. You know exactly what you need. You know exactly what you deserve. So don't feel like you need to take it easy right now. Don't feel like you need to backpedal right now. Don't feel like you need to, be walking on eggshells, because this is the time to do that. This is the time to take action. This is the time to step up. Of course, we have the energy of recovery, but if you've been recovering enough and, keeping quiet enough, this is the time for you to speak up. So figure out what you need more of in this moment. If you need more speaking up, or if you need more of rest and recuperation. And if you are going to be just kind of learning the ways of speaking up, then, look forward to some rest and recuperation in the future. Because speaking up is hard. Having difficult conversations is hard. Speaking your truth is hard. But the easier it gets depends on the environment that you have around you. The people that you have around you, pouring into you, connecting with you, lifting you up, that makes all the difference, truly. So So yes, that is what we have for you guys, group 3. If you pick group 3 and it resonated with you, please let me know down below in the comment section. I feel this is going to be a really, really powerful Lionsgate portal for you all. Remember to tap into these energies until the 12th, but I think this is going to be a great time for you guys, and I'm really looking forward to y'all stepping into it. So yeah, of course, if you also wanted to get a private reading with me, you can check the description box to figure out how you can get a reading about how you can get further into alignment with your manifestations, which you need to be focusing on right now, and also how you can kind of elevate your manifestation techniques so you can get more out of the work that you're doing. But yes, I appreciate you guys. I thank you guys for being here, and I will see you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye guys. Bless.